marvellous. It's the modern, vibrant face of public transport for Belfast, and I think it'll make a huge difference.
From first impressions, it's a bright, clean bus, and I'm sure passengers, once they realise the reliability of it and the punctuality of the service, will take it on board.
I came around the corner there and I looked at it and thought, that isn't a rapid transport, that's a piece of city art and civic art, and I'm just delighted. But I can just imagine about 60 of these vehicles whizzing from the west to east Belfast right through the city centre, and people will be looking at that and saying, that's a modern European city that I'm in.
It's new, and that's what students want. They want new technology, they want everything new, and it's just really good for them, even just to chill out and just get in touch with friends, get around Belfast. I think it's really good.
Well, first of all, from the overall service, they'd expect a fast, frequent service in and out of Belfast, high levels of reliability, a really simple ticketing solution so that people can access the service easily.
It's good to see the glider in Belfast this morning. A few passengers have been on, had a look at it, and they're very impressed. And it is a great new technology for Belfast. You know, everyone thinks it's just a bus, but the glider is not just a bus. We are gliding into the new era of public transport in Belfast, and we're very excited for next September. So this is about getting the public aware of how, for example, to buy tickets for the glider, the new transport route, and how the Belfast Rapid Transit will integrate with the metro. But this is quite a cool new bus that we have here. It looks like a tram, isn't a tram. So I think people will love it.
Yeah, well, it's a really exciting day for Belfast. I think the bus looks fantastic. It's something completely different, something we haven't seen before. I think it's the future for Belfast.
In terms of the city overall, it brings in just this new technology, it enables people to connect into the city much easier, reduce congestion, help air pollution, and just really help the city grow. The whole Belfast agenda is more people living and working in Belfast, and that's what we hope to enable.
I think this puts Belfast at the forefront in terms of public transport, and I think it really plays in with the Executive's draft programme for government as well about driving up the use of public transport, and I think people will embrace it.
Our mission is to grow visitor numbers and visitor spend, and part of visitor spend is to get them into other areas where they currently can't get to, and therefore we can ensure that they have more reasons to spend more money in our city, and rapid transport and transport infrastructure is an essential part of any economic regeneration strategy, but particularly tourism.
When you go around different European cities, it's either a tram system or a rapid transit bus system like this, and it's just part of the modern European city.
Disabled people and older people have an opportunity to influence the design of the vehicles. We're now seeing, with the vehicles arriving, some of the changes we've suggested have been incorporated in it, very positive. We've features like separate wheelchair and buggy space. We have lots of flexible space on the vehicles, and we've important features like audio-visual information systems that are all very positive, not just for disabled people and older people, but for all passengers.
Hopefully people will take to it. I've seen it in cities around Europe, and it's just the way for public transport to go. Hopefully it'll provide a much more efficient service and get more people on the buses rather than in the cars.
First and foremost, it's great that it's joining East and West Belfast together, giving consumers more of an option in terms of their travel options for that. And I think it's a good service, and hopefully the frequency of service and the cost of it will make more passengers use it going forward.
It's like nothing we've ever seen in Belfast before, and this new Belfast Rapid Transit project needed something like this to really be a flagship for the city. And ultimately, TransLink want to move people around Northern Ireland, and this is a great way to do it within an urban environment like Belfast. So we're really looking forward to seeing it on the streets and getting to use it next September.
I hope that people will come out and use the service, more people using public transport, but also integrate in with the service through using the metro service, using our train service, and Ulster Bus as well, so that people can come into the city, then use a glider around the city, and then use other modes as they go forward. And our ticketing solution will help people to do that.